shot away. Oh. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Deliver. Godfrey, Callum, got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. It's the second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no. Hoy no.
No, viene y le programamos.
Estaba eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, poquito a poco.
Muy competencia.
Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30, 14, 15, 16, 17,
No.
18, 19,
Yeah.
20. So the second one is corner.
Good morning and welcome to what is a gorgeous day, absolutely gorgeous day in Nerja, where we are sitting at a dizzy 16 degrees. That's 61 degrees in old money to the old ones amongst you. You know the old money, and we want to say a big shout out to all of you around the world. And we are going to do some little bit of housework here, and we're going to give you some teams because there's nothing better than knowing who's playing. So there we go. In the for the under-19s, we've got in goal Jake Ratcliffe, and then the back four is going to be David Zachary, Elijah Smith, Nikita Chovanenko, and Imran Rahman. Midfield is going to be Ian Spiro, Ben Lizagang, Nick Hamzavi, and then the front three is going to be Ilamuda, Evan Exposito, and Jacob Hewitt. On the bench, Anderson Holt, Alvin Ransbury, Ewan Sanchez, and Julio Torres. So looking good, nice strong line-out of squad. Now let's go to the away team, which is the under-18. In goal, thank you Nate on doing the business from the New York City team, while Abdul's still injured. Then we got Vincent Gavazoda, Dalton Lewiston, William Flaggard, so we've got the right Flaggard, I'm sure I have, Michael Boffey, Pierce Norris, Declan McCoon, Aaron Smith, Joshua Young, Patrick Ilnicki, and Alex Azanoff. And on the bench, Abdullah, A.D. Veracholin, Khan Johnson, Remy Zaitoun, Swarev, Oslo Risby, and Anik. And that's your setup of the day. Hopefully that all your boys are in there and you seeing everybody today. And there's the two teams in that incredibly uncomfortable pose they give for the pre-match photos that you see around the world now. And if you're following on Facebook, we've also put the teams up there for you as well. All the names are there. Get the screenshot, put it on there. And a big hello, early days, John Holt, let's go boys. And we're up there. And Tendaya Junior Chiyanga, what's up, commentator? Great to have you on there. And the Academy stream says welcome to the stream. So welcome to you all and everyone. So looking exciting. And look at that for a setting, eh? We're on the jewel of the Costa del Sol here, and it's looking gorgeous. And the man that we now know as CCR, Centre Circle Ryan, will be the ref today. You will see that he stays within that white big circle in the middle. You know, like when you walk down the street and you don't try and tread on the lines or the cracks in the pavement? Well, Ryan tries and stays inside that circle. Anyway, so big shout out to you everywhere. Don't forget that we always want to hear from you. We're sending you big love from a 60-degree Nerja, and we want to hear from you where you are around the world, what you're doing, who you're supporting, what you're up to, and we will get you a shout out on the stream. Looking forward to that. So Ryan sets them up in white to the left. You have, obviously, you probably recognise your players already, but in the white, it is the under-19s, and in the black, it's the under-18s. So that's what we're looking at. So all looking very good. Tracy Ratcliffe, good morning from Canada. Vamos under-19s. You can see Jake in goal, plying his hands everywhere, and we are off, ladies and gentlemen. So near enough, spot on time, good stuff. And sorry, somebody just jumped on our scaffold, so we just get them out of the way, and now we're ready. Terry Ransbury, cheers mate, game day, and I hear there may be another one come Friday. Ooh, you got the inside track, Terry. Nice to start for the time of those days in the States today. So everybody going to be starting off nice and taking their time. It's just to the speed of the pitch. In early doors. Big shout outs coming in already. Randy, Asanova, have a great game, boys, from cold Ukraine. Ukraine. Nice to have you all around the world here. And Annette Flagard, hi from Denmark. Give it fully, William Flagard. Fantastic weather you have. We have a sunny day with -1. But I'm sure you have the charm of Denmark, which everybody goes to and looks at that lovely mermaid in the bay just by the brewery. I remember it well. Adam Laverty, have a great game. Aaron Smith from Brisbane, Australia. Australia, USA, Ukraine, worldwide. And Adrian Wamboa, let's go Nikita, baby.
On it. Good, David. Again. Good shape now. Great one, Nikita.
Move it now.
Good, use Jake as the forward. Hey. Go. Take space. Hey, get him in front of him. Come on, we need to take that room. Go on, they're going to give you the space. You need to take it to move them. Good, Jake.
Let's see what you say about the grey. Alex Ferguson didn't like the grey. Somebody's just jumping up on our scaffold with us to get a good view, and then we settle down with what we call the shakiness. Tyler O'Neill, big up. Alex Asinoff, hat-trick incoming. Yeah, he's very pale. That grey, I agree with you, Tracy. Not something you'd wear weekly. So is it going to be a dominant 19s? Will the physicality make a difference? And they seem to have played together a lot more just recently, so they've had more games. But 18's coming forward. El Nicky trying to get on the ball there from Aaron Smith, but nothing came from that. And the rather somber grey, kitted out Jake Ratcliffe gets the ball moving from the back, and he has exceptional feet. And he goes long. That's all the way through to Nate Lawrence.
That ball can't be free, Ben!
Aaron Smith trying to get going down the line. Lads getting around. Ratcliffe, he's going to play it out to Smith. He's got David Zachary out wide for him, but he goes back in. And Ratcliffe is the guy at the moment trying to play the long angle balls. I mean, he is good with his feet, but my money says we should go through the midfield. Ilamuda. Both teams. Oh, look at that. Ryan Bowen just steps outside the centre circle there. All the way back to Jake Ratcliffe. Elijah Smith. Trying to beat the press. 18's keeping a really good shape, really good discipline. And down the line.
You got me again.
Chevanenko. Back to Smith. Back to Ratcliffe.
Step forward, look for Illup. Okay, but after a couple changes, not right away.
Smith.
Too high, you need 3.
Ratcliffe, and Ratcliffe goes long again, looking for Zachary, and he's found him. What a ball. First 7 minutes, and both teams are just settling, and 18s are happy to press and just make the 19s play out with a long ball. Zachary comes inside, nothing on, so we go back. Smith's there to help him out. Smith again. Ray Robinson, all the best from your grandparents in Geraldton, Western Australia. Go, Michael, go. Great to have you on board in Western Australia. On the coast there, what, you must be about 8 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock in the evening. Settling down nicely. Nice to have, I think we're covering the globe. Ukraine, Australia, USA, UK, both coasts at the moment in the USA. Just everything. Zachary does well. Get it back to Smith. And Zachary now, he doesn't quite beat the press. The 18s just are really good at the moment. 18s are like, let's take it easy. Let's build it slowly. Unfortunately, given away there, just pressing that third, but they'll get back into their shape. Michael Boffey here at left back. New guy into the setup. He's also incredibly good on the cameras. He's done the cameras for a couple of games for us. So thank you, Michael. 19s break. Good line from the 18s. There's nothing wrong with that challenge. And nothing came from that ball going across.
Let's go top.
Boffey done well there. Jacob Hewitt with the pressure. It's all the way up to Smith. Smith brings it out. Beats a little press. I think it was Hewitt there. Just try to move it around his player. Let it run all the way through, and they use Ratcliffe, and Ratcliffe will find his man. It's Rahman. Smith. Spiro dropping in. And that's better when we just build out, even if it's like, you know, little bits of ground they're building up to. Better than those long balls that is no success from at the moment is Smith. Beats that first press. Zachary looking for support. Out wide. That's Hewitt he's got there with him. Back to Smith. Spiro. It's much better building, some patience. And that's good pressure from the 18s though. Played in more, that's Pierce Norris. Doing well in the middle there, breaking it up. Straight into our Mike. Zachary with a throw.
Yeah.
Smith looking inside to Spiro. Go long. Zachary's in space at the back. Pulls it back in. Oh, that's a good attempt. Chivanenko with the attempt, and it was kept out by Lawrence. Raman tries to follow up, but they win the corner. Zachary inside.
We have to stay low blow.
Chivanenko with a good effort, and it's follow up there from Evan Exposito. He couldn't find the back of the net. Unterstützte München, hello from Malaysia. In swing and near post. Met well, kept out well there. That was Joshua Young at the near post. That was a good corner. And go Justin Suarez and your teammates. Dad and I watching from snowy New York. Oh, falls there. Young misses that. And that was Evan Exposito with the attempt in near post, and it's another corner. Here. Miss it there, and it's that attempt and smothered out. This corner. 3 points. Just see it here. It's come across. Well met by Smith and cleared, and there was a very Jacob Hewitt nearly out the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball has left the stadium. Going all the way back. Owen Lai, afternoon Owen. Good to have you on board. I'm still waiting for my FIFA 22 and my Premier League contract, but all the time they're not coming forward. I'll still be here with you, Owen. And corner one. In swinger again, near post, look in the chest. Nate Lawrence and the 18s, it's come back. In swinger again, but nothing from that.
William, we need to be more aggressive in our half. They finish 2 times in the small box, that cannot happen. You cannot watch that. You need to do something.
Lawrence goes long. Out well there. It's Ben Lies again. Oh, it's breaking. This is well played. Lucky there. That was Evan Exposito with the break. And he was trying to find Jacob Hewitt with the ball back. It again. This is strength. Evan Exposito does really well there. And that's really good defending from the 18s. Pink boots. I don't know who that player was, but really well, good defending. Relying on your body on the line. And man there in black, Michael Boffey with the pink boots with a great defending there. Dalton Lewiston was initially did enough just to put off the attack. Guy to Spiro. Spiro, the ball player. Hewitt Back inside, didn't quite read it. So we break again. Back to Smith. Smith.
Pull him away, David. Pull that when you're away. Good. Elijah. Good. Now move it quick. Relax. Good. Hold them away. Good. Fine. Good, Ben. Don't mind it. Release the move, Ben. Now move again. Good. Nick, if Ben comes in there, rotate to the other side. So you're not vertical with Ben. Can't be on the same side. You Ben he is.
I was wondering why Chevanenko was kept pushing up and taking shots when he's at the back doing it. I got my numbers wrong. So there's Chevanenko bringing the ball out. And it's Nick Hamzavi, that poor Nick Hamzavi, that hasn't been given the plaudits that he deserves. Nick Hamzavi, we bow down to you. Let's play it. Talk of the devil, there is Nick Hamzavi. Again, oh, nice feet. I mean, Chevanenko's good, but he hasn't got those feet. Smith, Spiro, he drops in there to dictate, and there's Chevanenko. Goes long, over the back. Trying to find Zachary. He left it, but Hewitt didn't pick it up. 18's break again. Norris and McComb in the middle there are doing really well. Really battling, and that's the battle they've got to win to keep the 19s at bay. Good shape. Front two are pressing, then we got like a 4-1, a 4-2-2-2, the kind of way we're playing there, because we've got the front two pressing, and then we've got 8 and 14, McComb and Smith pushing again behind there, and then the wide boys are coming in. And now we've got a kind of, now we're dipping into a 4-1-1 when we got the ball. Yes, it's lucky I'm a really good commentator and can keep up with this for you. Even if I say so myself. Smith. The Australian fans online trying to get it around the corner, but it goes all the way through to Ratcliffe. We reach the 20-minute mark. And just a little reminder, we always want to hear from you. We are telling you we're sending you big love from Nurha. And we want to hear from you. Know where you are, what you're doing, who you're supporting, what's happening as 19s come forward. Well played, kept in. Oh, met well there. It's really good defending. That was Flegard, good defending. Keeping out Evan Exposito as he was coming forward on it. Owen Lai, this game's in Nurha at the Pepe Luis Bobadilla Stadium in Nurha. Really good defendings on the 18. And the 19's very happy. Chevanenko, Spiro and Smith to build from the back. Going along those diagonal balls and just win the throw in. Raman back to Chevenenko. Inside he's got Spiro. He'll go back to Ratcliffe. Azanov chasing down, just doing enough to slow them down. Raman. Good feet again for Mamzavi. The ball's breaking. McComb did well, finding there. Ratcliffe had to push it away. It's coming again. Azanov on the edge. Once again, good defending. Nicky with the shot there. Ratcliffe had to save. We're up the other end. Across the goal. Nothing really came from that. Long range. Oh, Nate Lawrence had to do well to keep that out. Nate Lawrence, Tay Edwards take turns, but Tay Edwards got deputising at the moment, got injured the other day. Hopefully he's all good. Nick Hamzavi wins the free kick. Carol Ann, the Lewiston family watching from Shell Harbour, New South Wales, 10:25 at night. Shell Harbour, I did look it up, looks like a lovely place, and I do remember the invite next time I'm in Shell Harbour. Not the norm. And Ryan Bowen takes a long run over, and oh, it's not Ryan Bowen. Not Ryan Bowen. Who's that young lad that I've just... It's Nick Page that I've just aged about. I'll be really kind. 26 years. In swing. Oh, and it's gone all the way through. Real difficult one there. That's Chervenenko, was it? 14. You look at that for a dance. Yes, please. Just think it just went through everybody. See it again. Comes across. Got missed there by Flegard. Did he get a flick on it there? Must have got a little flick. Nikita Chervenenko is going to be a happy bunny. I think that's his first goal this season. Just got the little flick on it. Flegard missed. And there's nothing that Nate Lawrence could do about that as it came through to him. So probably, the score's probably fair at the moment with the possession that we've had. Although deserved lead. But at the same time, you wouldn't knock these 18s for being 0-0 and keeping it that way, because they've, apart from the set play corners, they haven't really let anybody get involved. Once again, good defending at the back there. Dalston Lewiston pushes his man wide, doesn't let him in. What I want to know is Nate Lawrence's parents getting the request, can I stay here in sunny Spain, when we just heard that it's snowing in New York. Well, you're in the hills of the Sierra Alhambra mountains at the background there. Lewiston and Flegard are really solid at the back there. And it's something that the 18s can build around. And Zachary wins the throw-in. Well, it's gone the other way. Played Buffy. Across Flegard, Lawrence, and Lawrence goes long. Oh, it's a good strong run. As an offers inside, cut out by Smith. And I think he managed, yeah, he managed to keep it in. Aaron Smith finds Joshua Young. Really good strong run. It was Aaron Smith with the run. Michelle Buffy, shout out to my number 3, Michael Buffy, watching here from Perth, Australia. So both coasts. You're in a 5-day lockdown as well. So what better things to do than to watch the stream today as Patrick Ilnicki goes across. Hopefully all safe in Perth and finding things to do in your 5-day lockdown. Ilnicki goes near post, looks at the flick on from Smith, doesn't find it, it's falling. And that's Buffy there. Michelle, he nearly got on the score sheet for you. The 19's defended really well. Flicked on, wasn't cleared by Hewitt. Fell to Buffy, and that's good defending from Zachary. 19's break quickly. They got the run, they got Hewitt getting away, Hamzavi couldn't find him. Spiro tries to pick up. And Nick Page says that's a free kick on Aaron Smith. There's Liza Gang. Ratcliffe, Smith. Spiro. Spiro, that's Liza Gang. Dropping deep now. And Spiro comes in. Players very comfortable switching in and out. Spiro goes wide, cross the ball, cut out by Gavizoda at right back. Teams pick up again. All the way back. Smith. So you have about, I think there's, I counted up, there was 8 or 9 different nationalities in today's squads. We've already had 5 continents around the world tell us that they're watching. This is really a multinational academy. 10 months a year, all you do is you play football 6 days a week. UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches watching in, and you get to be seen on TV and all your best bits replayed. Doesn't get much. Oh, lovely little ball through there. Lawrence came out well, but that's finished off really well there. Ilham Yuda. But who was that with that through ball? Because that was class. We can see that again. Really good pass. The timing of the run has got to be there, but exceptional play. Smith brings it forward. This is the ball. Spiro in there. And it's, oh, look at that lovely ball. And that's Jacob Hewitt that pops it through, and Lawrence comes out. But Yuda does really well with that. That's a cracking ball from Ilham Yuda. And what a finish. There is Ilham Yuda with the finish, but I was telling you how good a ball that was from Jacob Hewitt. Really, really good. Really excellent ball. That's kind of understanding the playing together is when you thread a ball through like that. 18's defence can do a lot about it. Just got in between the players. Really well played. patience. The 19's got so much patience. They just build. Well, Nicky says, let's see if we can come back at you, and Declan McCoon has done really well to try and keep that ball, and then finds Pierce Norris, but he is jumped all over, and so we go again. Nick Page, who I aged by about 20 years earlier. Nick Page, refereeing at his age, with some of these players he would have played with his peers. Take me out off. Flaggard. To Lewiston, Flaggard struggling to break out here. Pierce Norris just can't get on the ball, and the 19s are coming strong. Once again, good defending, but 19s are picking up everything here. Hewitt gets it back in, tries to find Hamzavi. Declan McCoon puts his foot on it, settles them. Boffey pushing down the line. El Nicky tries to keep the ball. Boffey does well. Page with a really, really soft whistle says Declan McCoon was pushed there. We need Nick Page in his lungs. We need a louder whistle. Got the help of the coaches calling it. There you got in front of his Sean Morris and Ryan Bowen. Ryan Bowen doesn't look like Nick Page really. Oh, well up, well met there, Smith, but it's fallen down. Ratcliffe wasn't troubled by that. It just came down, well won there. And that's a good attempt from Joshua Young, but just couldn't find the target. Ratcliffe. Hamzavi drives. Exposito has taken off the ball. Win back and we go again. And that crossfield ball was from Smith was very, very hopeful. Good pressure. Ilamiuda pressurising well. And we're going to go again. Il Nicky, nice little turn. McComb did really well there. Boffey around the back. He's got players in the middle. Oh, just wouldn't there. Too heavy a touch from Il Nicky, just wouldn't fall for him. And the edge of the box. What was that? Who was that? That was, I think that was Aaron Smith from the edge of the box. This is a really good break here, Boffey. And this is a nice little touch here from Il Nicky. Great play there from Declan McCoon. Boffey running, who started it, pulls it back across. Too heavy a touch from Il Nicky, but it does fall. And it is Aaron Smith on the edge. Skies it, but really good move there from the 18s. Suddenly finding the bit of rhythm. But great running from Boffey. Started the move, good on the end. He's not just really good on the camera. He's pretty good at left back as well, which I'm sure he prefers.
Take your space. Elijah. Oi, everyone, quicker.
Spiro. A nosebleed being that far up the pitch. But the way he distributes the ball at the back, doing that further forward, some telling balls, and he wins the free kick. Nicky graciously gives the ball back, and it's going to be Hamzavi. Nick Page sprints across the market. It's going to be a tester for the 18s, Flaggard and Lewiston. And in the swing up, on the left foot of Hamzavi. Oh, Smith just tried to get on the end of it. I just think the way the other goal came, put it in there and create chaos is the way forward. But remember, it's all development. Not about the result. Oh, Hewitt tried something clever there. Just put his foot on it and wait for the others to come up with good pressure. Foul as we move our way out. Marciano, so good they named him twice. Yuda go from Iden Jambi. Look at that, another lovely setting. Look at those flats over on the end there. Since these games have been started playing down there, increased in value 10%, I reckon. Just sit there, have your morning espresso and watch FC Malaga play football. Oh, good attempt there. Not troubling, but Ratcliffe was very happy with that as it broke here. Well played, Azanoff. Good ball inside, and it came back. Good attempt from Young. Oh. Josh Young played really well there. Smith. Pretty idyllic, the selling. It's just in Nerja. Nerja's very cosmopolitan. There's a lot of expats, but it's still very Spanish. There's not that many full English breakfast signs everywhere, I must say, so which is nice. And this is in the neighbourhood just to the north of the sea. Down the bottom there, you've got the Balkan de Europe as you look over the Med coast. And this is just stuck right in the middle of a lovely little estate. Hospital just around the corner. So any parents watching, if you're worried about, you know, bad injuries, treatment is no more than 3 minutes away. Owen Lowe, what's the temperature? It's a dizzy. Let me just go back and confirm that for you. It's a dizzy. I'm going to refresh. It's 17 degrees. It feels more than that. It feels more than the 63 that is in old money. It's hot. It's warm. There's not a breeze anywhere. Look at that lovely. Looks like one of those. It's not obviously a British countryside oak, but that tree just sitting in the middle there, kind of right in the middle of the pitch. And the stand at the back of the pitch. Look at that. What a lovely setting. Let's get back to the football. Smith does really well as Nicky chases him down. And Ratcliffe's so calm on the ball. Owen, it is more than 10 degrees warmer than the UK. I think what Claire Dibb was telling us, it was -3 the other day, so it's probably about 8 or 9. Spiro was really well there. Distributes it well. That's Raman pushing up from full-back. Decides to climb all over Gavazoda. Nick Page is happy. Hamzavi. He's pulled to the ground, and Page says, I don't know what's with these referees. Look, we've got to say a big, let's watch this first. Hamzavi, that's really well there. That's just a bit too enthusiastic in the 18s. So I'm not quite sure the referees about running up and down. We've got a big shout and say, look, thank you, because without you and volunteering on in these friendlies, we couldn't do, but you couldn't run a bit more, could you? There's Raman. Oh, it's Pippi Longstockings with the short starts. He's gone in swing. Oh, he's gone direct, and it's in. straight in the back. Well, didn't see that coming. Is that Hamzavi? I think it's Hamzavi. He was taking them. I said it was Rahman. It's definitely not. As Bonnie Tyler says, turn around. There we go. Straight in at the near post. Nate Lawrence, nothing he could do about that. Yeah, he's happy with that. There is Nick Hamzavi. That's 3-0. 3 minutes to go. Christina McAllister, 27 degrees in Pooquag, New York. I thought we had snow there earlier. I know New York State is big. And Tracy Ratcliffe with wind chill, minus 21 there. Goodness me. Woo! That is cold.
Very good, Evans. Okay. Unlucky. Good, Nikita. Good straight forward. Forward. Take up.
Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Come, Jacob. Second, Evan.
Evan, that's you, Evan. Again. Evan, stay on that.
The older 19s push with good pressure. And we go long, looking for the cross. Oh, it just fell off there. Was that? I think that was Ilham Yuda that just failed to get on the end of it. Smith. Pushing hard. Just didn't come together with her. Nikki didn't read it there. And Zavi, Chevanenko. Just looking at Mike. Minus 21 there. That is cold. Tracy, don't go out. Stay in. Nice log fire and a coffee. 21. It's not meant for people to be outside in. Good defending by Lewiston. And wins the goal kick.
Last minute, no mistake.
Kakon is from Indonesia. Glad to have you on board, Kakon. Big Ilham Yuda fan. Asinov tries to flick on to Nicky, but it's falls to him again. Zachary's getting back. It's well played, but Jacob Hewitt does some really good defending there. Getting back, helping out, and Smith just takes his time as he does. Spiro back to Ratcliffe, and they'll build again. Last 30 seconds. Goes long. Chance for one more goal here, possibly. Uda breaks it up. Spiro pushing forward. Hamzavi, does he fancy it from long? Picked up. I think that's McComb. It's not. It's Smith. Aaron Smith. Really impressive today. Carry on your running, Aaron. And they just need more support as they go forward. At the moment, McComb and Smith are breaking up really well in the middle, but when the 19 decide to go round them, not a lot they can do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time, and the story of the game so far is 3 opportunist, really good goals from the under-19s. So it's been Chervenenko, Yuda and Hamzavi with a mixture of goals. Let's have a look at them. It's better to look at them than me talk about them. There's the first goal after 18 minutes. Little flick in there, and it was Chervenenko. I just didn't see that again because I just want to see Chervenenko there, put it in. He comes in, and it was flick there. And that's it, yeah, he got the foot in there. At first I thought it went all the way through, but he did get that touch on it. Yeah, I thought it was going to just bounce in, but he was there with a striker's finish for a centre-back. And then the second goal after 30 minutes. This was a really sweet pass through the middle here. It was Hewitt that picked it up. And look at that, he's pointing. Yuda's pointing, said I want it in there, and he split the defenders. And Lewiston and Gavizoda were just like, you know, spinning yarn there as Yuda went through. Really, really great ball, just really went through that defence. And then this is the one from Hamzavi, straight in, just across, gone near post. And Lawrence didn't really have a lot of chance there with that, just really hit really well. It top bins. As Daniel Bashikola comes on board, says thank you, cheers mate, all the way from, where are I done, Daniel, before I get that wrong, and Michelle Boffey, come on under 18, sending support from 38 degrees per. 38 degrees outside, and you're locked down. Hopefully your air conditioning's working centrally, and God, you don't need that out there. Great to hear. And I know a man that lives in Perth, actually, I should say. Do you know Kevin? And do you know Kevin, Monday, married a girl and her name is Tuesday. So she's now Tuesday Monday. There we go. That's my story of the day. We're now going to pay homage to some sponsors.
What drama we have here? Allowed to play off, puts a shot away, it's another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
style of play is we're very attacking. I love it. I love watching everybody go forward.
We really like possess the ball, find the perfect opportunities to attack, and really break down their defense.
Just lets us open up the field and create opportunities that are fun for the players and fun for the coaches.
Make sure everything that you guys are doing is a positive thing. You don't get on each other. You don't get on your teammates that you don't know. Your body language is huge.
Boarding here at the house we have, it's been extremely fun. It's really helped me to grow as a person being in this new environment. Everybody here loves soccer, everybody loves to play, watch the game as well. From there, it helps you ease into the school environment because now you're around like-minded people.
I'm with these guys day in, day out, the same 30 kids I see every day. So we're like a family out there. We're brothers on the field, brothers in the classroom. So I can come up to any of these guys, ask them for help, and they'll help me immediately. There's no hesitation. Like, we're all really connected here, which is awesome. We're all brothers.
Here at the academy, I like how you can go at your own pace for the education. Compared to public schools, you just go at the pace that the teacher sets, even if it isn't the right pace for you. But here, I can go at the pace that's perfect for myself.
Being at Malaga really shapes my life's actions, and that's something I wouldn't learn anywhere else, and I'm really going to be in good shape for the rest of my life.
We're going to go to Europe and get experiencing as the best players on the planet, which are European players. And I'm psyched for it, and the education in Spain is going to be great as well. We're going to be taking a Spanish culture class and also the Spanish language. This program is awesome. It is what any soccer player could possibly dream of in this country, and more people should be able to enjoy this experience that we have.
Welcome back. Bienvenidos, as they say in Spain. They say something similar to that anyway. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. That's it, really simple. Doesn't get much better than that. Well, anyway, we're back, and now there's going to be loads of changes, but I'll do everything I can to bring that to you as soon as we see new numbers entering the pitch. And a big shout out to Colby Williams, who was on the camera in the first half. Thank you, Colby. He's injured, not in the squad today, and so he said, let me come up there and man the cameras for you, and thank you to him. And second half, we got a new guy, Carlos, on the cameras, and big shout out to Carlos and say thank you very much, Carlos. It's all about everybody drawing together here and helping out, and obviously mainstay on the camera, Ellie Brett, scorer of 40-yard scorchers for the Femenino, as and when you want to watch the highlights. Look at the lovely hills in the background there. So, Ratcliffe clears long. Oh, handball. That was eventually given against Uda. So lots of subs will have been used, and I will try and bring you up to speed as and when we see their numbers. That's well played. Azanoff is doing really well there, pushing Smith around. And Smith's done really well, just composed himself. But Azanoff, good and strong. And Amet Flagard, come on, under 18s. Azanoff. Was it Tyler O'Neill tells me he sees it. Wants a hat-trick. Oh, it's good fighting from the 18s, and they just pick up the free kick. Give it away, Smith. Ratcliffe, Chevenenko. Goal scorer, I think it's his first this year. Spiro. Spiro getting notes from the coach. Evan Exposito. Well, catch in there. Well in. Who was that? That was McComb, kind of out. Chevanenko goes long, looking for the over the back there. Is that Hamzavi coming inside? It's fallen. That's Liza Gang. Nothing there. Evan Exposito did really well, just bringing it down. It was Jacob Hewitt, and there, Liza Gang from the edge, just pulls wide. Angelo Madrid, vamos Tan. Really well played, Chevanenko. Good defending. And Liza Gang keeps bringing it forward. Just didn't find Hamzavi there with that ball. That's really good, strong play there. That's Tan Johnson that's come on. I'm glad Johnson's playing because he played a cracking game in one of those academies. Really strong running through the middle. Like to see him running with the ball at the 19s, get them backing off. Tan Johnson on in midfield. Tracy Ratcliffe, right, so there is Jake in his grey. I reckon you could sponsor a top for him, nice bright orange. So we can do that. Put "We Love Jake" written all over the back. A sponsored shirt from the parents. You can't do it for every player, you can do it from the keeper. What a great idea, Richard. 19s with Spiro and Liza Gang. They've really been orchestrating things in the middle there. They've been dropping deep, spraying the ball around, and there've been options the whole time. Played really well. So it's going to be a job of Tan Johnson, Declan McLoone, and Pierce Norris, and Aaron Smith in the middle there. And then changes have been made to try and stifle those guys. On ball over. It's good. Met well in there with Lewiston and Flaggard. Ball going wide. Good cross. It's cut out across. That was Zachary right up there. Well played, David Zachary. All the way through. Tracy Ratcliffe, I'm certainly the parent who would enjoy doing that. Tracy, drop me a line, let me sort it out for you. Let's get Jake in something more flattering than dismal Alex Ferguson Gray. He got the whole team to change because he didn't like that shirt, so I think he got every right. Gone long with Chevanenko. David Zachary doing really well, getting right up there. Pushing up high. Clear, Chevenenko. Uda pressing hard, but clearing up really well. Spiro as he drops in there, as the centre-backs push forward. Tracy Ratcliffe, I always thought about getting a bullseye on a goalkeeper. What better place to aim? Right at him. Do you know, there's something in that. Make it a lot easier. So let's design the shirt, Tracy. Let's see, and we'll get on to George, and we'll get it sorted. At least then they're firing at the keeper and they're not at the corners of the goal. And we can have a cheers, mate, every time they hit the target, but as they come forward. Good cross, but a bit too heavy there. It looked really good to start off with. It's Uda. Pierce Norris and Declan McCoon have been joined in the middle there by Tarn Johnson. That's a strong midfield three. They can just get the ball and get it moving and drive at their 19s. That was I think that could have been the first time this year that a foul throw has been given, because that was a foul throw and it's been given. Every single game there's foul throws. Normally the opposition, though, be fair. Jacob Hewitt doing really well, turning Liza Gang, but it was read really well there. Oslo Rigby that's on, you read that well, is Azanov coming forward, plays it inside, tries to find Aaron Smith. And it's breaking with Hewitt. He's got support, Amzavi. He's got Exposito up in front of him. He's gone wide to Rahman, and then Uda down the outside. Rahman inside Hamzavi. He's put it out wide, looking for Zachary, and he goes all the way back to Smith. And the 19s build again, very patient. Rahman, oh, well played, Uda. Oh, just a bit heavy touch there, really good defending. There's Dalston Lewiston with a good defending there, came across, read that really well. Liza Gang, well played, like, strong in the tackle there, Tarn Johnson. Nicky tries to keep it moving, but it's one back. Spiro, he's been really influential in the middle there, plays all the way across down to Rahman. It's good defending. Good defending by Johnny Cash, the man in black with no number. And I think that ball went out because nobody else was running from it. So we will try and get a name on the man in black. Rahman is fighting really well for it. That's a really good play there with Oslo Rigby. And it's Johnny Cash is Adi Viracholan. There is Viracholan. He's done really well. Rahman. Hamzavi. Goes all the way back. Oh, and there's our man, Anderson Holt. Great to see Anderson just coming on. John will be pleased. Anderson, look at that for a style, a hair colour. Perfect for commentators, that's all I can say. Ratcliffe goes long. Viracholin's got a lot of work down here because he's got both Rahman and Uda down his throat. He needs support down here. Hamzavi. Happy once again to go back the hole. Look at Ratcliffe's all the way up there. He really is the sweeper keeper. Great control. Spiro's happy to have it back. Back to Ratcliffe. Holt is coming wide. Back to Ratcliffe. Spin it back. Smith. Got Spiro inside in the break, beating the press, but Azanov is back in front. And wide again. The Holt. He's got Raman down the line. Holt. Holt. Well played. Raman. Back to Holt. Players always available. Always there, always available. Building these triangles. Uda. Hamzavi back to Ratcliffe and his control. With lots of pressure on him from Norris, but still kept it very cool. Broken again. Good driving forward. That's Liza gang. Oh, taking off on the edge of the box there. Two-footed tackle, but he got the ball. It was Liza gang with a really good drive. And that's where we need, I think, the 18s driving in at these 19s. Style of playing McComb and Norris. And Tarn Johnson, good with the ball. So that's Justin Suarez. So that could be Justin Suarez because there's two 22s. So one of those is Justin Suarez, and one of them so the second .22 that we just saw was Calvin. It's not Calvin Ransbury because he's with the 19s. But not to worry, we got a Calvin. So it is. So you see, I think it is Calvin Ransbury, but I just then counted that out due to the fact that he's playing for the wrong team. He's on the wrong team sheet. So Calvin Ramsey playing for the 18s. Probably qualifies for both. Hamzavi fancies his chance again. Oh, that's Holt near post. Oh, and it's gone in at the back. I'm not too sure who that has ploughed it in there, but somebody got hurt.
Yeah, but they got freaking destroyed. Collided.
Keeper's hurt himself. Whoever scored it, we got 3 22s now, so that's confused me out of all rhyme and reason. So nobody knows who's down at the moment. Nate Lawrence has got up. But you can see that the coach is sprinting across. Nobody breaks sweat. At least he's gone down in the shade. Let's have a look what happened here. Here's Hamzavi with it. Flick on by Holt. And Med at the back post. Oh, and he's hit that hard. And that is Evan Exposito. Oh, I'm not too worried now it's Evan Exposito because he's big, hard and strong and he'll get off and rub it off. There we go. See it? Look. What did I say? He's just going to say that's an inconvenience to my game and crack on with it. The goal scorer, injured man, Evan Exposito. He could be back row at rugby, so there's no harm with him being anything other than running that off.
What are you doing? I thought you were pitch invading.
So, boys, you see, when we get that tempo up.
So, half hour to go. So, Calvin Ransbury has come on under 19s right back. So he has come on that right back. So the two black 22s that we don't. Right. So one's going to be Justin Suarez, and the other one could be Anik. We've got two 22s. Obviously, we're going to have no idea who's who. That's not Not to worry, because we know our Dornier fans are going to tell us who's who. McComb. There's AD Vericholin, no number. And there's one of our 22s. Let's call him, let's have him as being Anik. And then with the other 22 will be Suarez. Vericholin, I like Vericholin. He's got a really good solid style down here. And he's at right back, and so he's bring the same to the game today. McComb's dropping a bit deeper now to be that playmaker. He just pushes out. Lewiston doesn't find his man. 19's looking to get on top here. It's amazing how much difference that year makes. You're talking about 17 and 18-year-olds, about 18 and 19-year-olds. It's a real, you could have up to 18 months of age difference. It depends when their birthdays are. But remember, as Dennis Burkamp says, results at this age don't matter. All about development. Uda. Lawrence has done really well there. Punched it onto his own player though. And Holt clears the danger. Norris. Paul trying to find Oslo Rigby. And we got some substitutions being made. Ewan Sanchez is coming on. Couldn't quite see who was going off there. Ewan Sanchez. There's another rock in the middle of the park coming up.
Yes. Someone come in.
Find anybody who clears. Vericholin with Uda. And that was Julio Torres has come on, chasing down. Well played there. Ewan Sanchez in on it early. Attacking. Is coming across back post. Julio Torres bounces out. He's done really well there. Ah, Nate Lawrence has done really well. Nate Lawrence did really well as he's bundled in there, but that's fine. Keeper's got to come out and give as good as he gets. Holt. There's a call for people saying protect the keeper. I think the keeper protects himself. He comes with those knees up hard. Did really well there, Nate Lawrence. Good hard New Yorker attitude towards it, but now the 18s come again. McComb puts his foot on it. Let's push it forward. Asinoff has gone out wide. We've got Anik in the middle. So that was El Nicky. I think Asinoff has gone off. So changes. Vericholin. That's really well cleared up there. Julio Torres back there doing it. Dixon Sider. Vamos under 19s. Holt. Spiro, they'll just dictate it at the back there. Smith. He goes long. Good ball. Finding Uda. He's come inside. He's gone near post, and Nate Lawrence has cleared that up. Gone quick. 18's trying to build something. There is Kelvin Ransbury. He is on for the 19s. John Holt. John Holt. John Holt, I'm calling for you. That was Anderson Holt, not John Holt. I think John would like to be out there. Roman. And all the way across to Smith. Nicely into the middle. Sanchez is pushing right forward. Lays it off. Good run by Torres. Uda. Back inside, Sanchez. Holt. Ratcliffe all the way forward. There becomes an extra man at the back. John Holt, you're there. Thanks. It's fun watching the boys. I get confused with the boys and the crowd. Going to go back to calling him Holt, and there is the man himself on the ball. The Roman. We are tested as commentators here in Malaga. We've done about 70 streams, of which 65 of those we just have one team. I have to learn 11 players, and then every now and again they say, right, we're going to give you 22 players, 9 subs on each, and some of them have got numbers and some of them don't, and they're going to swap. So I'm tested to the hilt with just the odd song title to drop in. Sanchez. It's just 19s are really making the 18s run around here at the moment. And that's going to find this heat stifling. Officially feels hotter than this, but it's officially 18 degrees. That's 65 in old money. It's midday, and we got now coming on. We got another Johnny Cash and a Aaron Smith coming back on. So I think that could be Lucas Keir, because Lucas Keir never had a number at the beginning. And there it is, and I've just been confirmed it is Lucas Keir. See, the commentator is pushed, but we get there. Ratcliffe goes long. Oh, that is an amazing ball to Yuda. Does it really well there. He's got the help of Raman there as well, but he just falls to the floor. And one of the players is going to put it out for him. Nope. Carry on. He's only my teammate. And it's cleared. And now maybe he'll get some treatment. He's still down in the corner. Mo Lester, would you do Man of the Match awards? Yes, why not? Let's go online to you lot. Let's have a Man of the Match award. Let's see how many names we can get up here. I'll give the Man of the Match according to how many we get recommendations online. Right, just limped off, but he's all good. Fighting fit for another day. We're going to go again. Nick Page just waiting to be given instructions. So, looking at Nick Page there, do you think that is a young Ryan Bowen? No, not too sure. A young Ryan Bowen, Nick Page. Could have been Ryan 20 years ago, 30 years ago. He looks like he's challenged in the suntan ranks. There's Nick Page. I think these guys spend too much time training and not enough time tanning themselves. So switch has been made, and I think it's Oslo Rigby and David Zachary.
Imran. Careful, yeah, Dave. Well done, David. Yeah, open up, open up. There you go, Imran. Ben, stay in the middle. Again. Middle. You yeah.
It's a good run, really good, strong run from Rigby. And that's good defending there from Sanchez. Anderson Holt breaks it up.
Ben, get up, Ben. You're in front of their press, Ben. Put it back, put it back. Good. Good. Hey, midfield now.
Sanchez down the back. Rahman into Yuda. He's inside the box. He's pushing it forward. Oh, just fell over there. Just couldn't get on top of it. Down 18's got a chance here. There's one of our 22s. I think that one was Justin Suarez. And it's broken down. So Asinov is back on. It's now rolling subs. It's shooting season. Open field. Anybody can come on as and when they want. Dalton Lewiston. Solid at the back. Tries to break it out. Tries to find Tarn Johnson. But the 19s are really just strong in it. And and one of our 22s. I think that one's Anik. Just a little tab it in from behind. Cracking Barnet though, Anik, I must say. I'm impressed with that. Nick Page straight across. Eric Schwan, Yuda has been playing well. I agree, Eric. Could it be Chervenenko the man of the match though, with his goal, his first goal in that celebration? Although that, saying that, I did like Hamzavi, he knew where the camera was. That always impresses me. Ratcliffe pushes forward. Holt. Rahman back to Holt. You see that The 18 coaches telling everybody to push up, let's press a bit higher. That's good ball, Rahman splitting it. That's a good cross. Nobody in the middle there picking it up. It's cleared. We've got to find a player early. That was Lucas Kerr. Man. Yeah, it's broken. It's a good strong run from Aaron Smith, who was really impressive in the first half. Oh, just taking it off him there. Ratcliffe gone wide to Rahman. Well played, Tarn Johnson again with the pressure. And well, speculative there from Rigby. But Aaron Smith did well. Just under bottom, more substitutions being made. They literally are rolling subs. They just, as the game goes on. No, Nick says let's go back to it. And so coming on is Abdallah, and coming back on is Vincent Gavazoda. Although it doesn't look like Vincent Gavazoda now. Maybe they swapped shirts. For Cholin. Oh, cool, that's good. Good pressure. Good defending there from David Zachary. Last 10 minutes coming up. Pierce Norris. Goes out wide, that one's Justin Suarez, that 22. Going back to Abdallah. And he's got Gazavoda inside him.
Let's keep it. Don't force it, crosses. Don't force passes. Keep it.
Ratcliffe really hasn't had a lot to do today. That's more to do with really the defending in front of him. They've been really solid and dictating the play all the time. You see these 18s are just running from side to side. It's quite tiring. It's just like doing a little shuttle run. Look, all three of them across here now. And now they're going to go back across. And they have to run. There we go, all three of them have to pick it up again, move across, just tire the opposition out. And it's a lot more tiring running after a ball than it is just kicking it across. See it again, there's the pressure, but Ratcliffe will just pass it wide, stretching the 18s until they find opportunity to break through. Holt did really well finding Sanchez. It's breaking Torres. Just nothing really came from that. Nate Lawrence goes long, Holt deals with that. And Spiro brings it down. Back we go. Tracy Latvick, can we know your first name, or at least a handle, so we're not calling you commentator? Seems a little bit personal. I'm a Richard. Or you can call me Mr. Jackson, or just Richard Jackson, or Sir. Any of the above, Tracy. I answer to most things. And I'm called most things at different times, so yeah. Just for you, Tracy. There we go. That's me. I'll go by that name today anyway. I say to my wife, I don't mind what you call me, as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Holt. Spiro. Really impressed with Spiro. Really does. Really does just distribute everything in there really well. Calmly puts his foot on it. Real playmaker. Oh, in lie, the main man. Yeah, that could work. Maybe I should work on a handle. A few suggestions in my ear from the producer, which we probably won't go with. And that was heavy-handed there from Jacob Hewitt. Gives away the free kick. And then stands in the way. Go long, Holt will deal with that. Does, pushes it away and finds straight to Zachary. There we go again, just coming out slowly. Winding down the last 5.5 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Got to learn to count. Holt. Rahman. Holt. And if it's not Spiro, it's Liza Gang in the middle there. The two of them really do take this. I wonder if they can have a word with Paige and go, look, we're going to do this for the next 5 minutes. You can blow the whistle if you want. Liza goes long over the back. Does find Zachary well. Now Rahman. Sanchez, Spiro, and he'll spin it wide out to the back. That's a really good ball. Goes to the line, and that's a really good cross. Oh, met well there from Abdullah. Sanchez tries to get an attempt in from distance. And Nick Page just says, free kick, not a break. We're going all the way back. It was Calvin Ramsbury with that overlap down the line and the cross. Just so solid. And great coming forward. I'm going to spraying the ball out wide. Rahman, Sanchez, Torres. And the line, Rahman's going to make it, he will do. He beats Vercholin to it, cross post. Done really well there. And Aaron Smith clears up at the back. Goes all the way back to Elijah Smith, brings it forward, that's nice. Liza Gang. Holt, back to Spiro. Holt. Well, come to an arrangement with the ref, lads. Just stop at 85 if you're going to carry on just passing at the back, please. Ransbury again. Good driving run. Just that little flick inside didn't quite work there. Jacob Hewitt chasing it down now. Coming a bit one-way traffic now. But there's a break. There's a Neek trying to get through. Turns to the ref and claims something. Almost 3 minutes.
Keep it, Julio. Keep the fucking ball. Simple. Drop, David. David. David, keep coming. Back. Back. Go,
Pierce Norris, it's really good in the festival games. Once again, none of these 18s really have let themselves down today. I think they've done really well. They've just been out muscled and out powered by a team that seems to play together a lot more. 18s, this is their first game since coming back after Christmas, their first proper game. Again, 19's just defending them solid. Rahman. But the ball's taken from Zachary there, and it's fallen 18s, and here's a chance. Oh, straight at Ratcliffe. I didn't see the man in grey. And Ratcliffe does what he does every time. Just really well. There's a good ball in there, and it comes out. Balls to him. Ratcliffe, solid. He could field at long leg as well with that. Nice. Stop the ball going through you for boundary. Siam, 79. Ilham Uda, big call out to Ilham. Lies again. Build. Ransbury. Get a quality crossing, but he comes back. Spiro is there. And the break last 90 seconds. And Spiro. Not often that happens, that he doesn't come. He comes with the ball. Daniel Bashikola is watching from Manchester. There we go. Only took us, what, 45 minutes to find out, Daniel. Not that you're not on the ball. Great to have you on board, Daniel. For Cholin, did he keep it in? And the coaches say no, but last minute of the game. Nick Page is going to be calling it soon. Cold in Manchester, Daniel. Or is that Manchester by the Sea? Oh, look at that. Got my film name in there. In Boston. Not in Boston, in Massachusetts. It's all right on a plane. Didn't rate much on it, to be honest. Yeah, that's my film critique for the day. I did see Parasite the other day, and I thought that was really good. There we go. There's my film 2021. Aha, Daniel, it's the weather, Manchester, England. Yeah, well, that's definitely not Manchester by the Sea, but it's probably just as cold at the moment. And that is full time. There's no way he's going to be playing extras in this heat, is he? Rahman did really well there, that's class. And the ball goes out. Just down there behind our camera with Carlos, and I think this is going to be the final play. Well, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the full-time score. And the scores on the doors here: FC Malaga City under-19s 4, FC Malaga City under-18s 0. What's been a cracking game. Really played in good spirit. Owen Lai, great commentary, Richard, thank you very much. Hopefully we've kept you on your toes for it. So let's just show you 4 goals. Let's get some highlights now. So first goal, Chervenenko's first for the club. Cross from Hamzavi. And Chervenenko comes in there. Look at that, meets it really well. Really well played. Tracy Ratcliffe, thank you, Richard. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Owen, for being online. And that was after 18 minutes then. Next goal, oh, look at that for a dance, love it. And then this, I think it was Owen Torres with this cracking ball. This is Liza getting finds there.
No,
yeah, no, it was Jacob Hewitt. Look at that, threaded it through. Ilham Uda did really well there and just played it through. Excellent stuff. 2-0 after 30 minutes. Well played. Great stuff. We need to show him where the camera is. And then another free kick. This time it's Hamzavi straight in and he goes top bins. Nate Lawrence can't get across to it. 3-0 at half-time. And then the second half was a little bit of a procession. And just the one goal picked over and an injury picked up at the same time here by Exposito, but he just takes Lawrence into the back of the net, and that was 4-0. Terry Ransbury, good as usual, Richard. Thank you very much, Terry. Great to have you on board. Now, we are back with you on Friday. So it's going to be 1300, 1 p.m. GMT, 2 o'clock CET, and then the weekend. But follow all of the social medias. We will get you all the details up there. They'll be confirmed today, and they'll be on social media, and follow it so you can base your whole weekend and viewings around what's on. So we really look forward to seeing you on there. Thank you very much for joining us today. We'll see you later in the week. Thanks for watching, everybody.
What drama we have here! Allowed to play on, puts the shot away, it's just another super goal!
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Williver, Godfrey